The business community is telling us on both sides of the Atlantic that the real barriers to trade are not the tariff barriers, which are going down as a result of the Uruguay round cuts. Rather, they're the non-tariff barriers like duplicative regulations, overlapping and very costly certification requirements and testing requirements on both sides of the Atlantic, investment restrictions that forbid certain levels of investment on each side in certain industries, like, for example, the telecommunications industry in the United States and certain industries here, that those are the barriers that the business community wants us to work to reduce. And that's what we're going to try to do through this new transatlantic marketplace. Yeah. As a result of this, we're going to have much closer cooperation on fighting crime, drugs, and narcotics than we have had before. We have been, frankly, very disappointed in the level of cooperation we've gotten from Europe and the European Union in particular on these crime and justice issues.
Completely unrelated to this, a personal note, you actually spoke on the phone.
I think the most important aspect of the agreement is that it combines vision and action. There is a vision statement saying that we think this is the most important relationship that we have and we've got to do something about it. The action consists of a whole range of subjects which are covered. Everything ranging from working together in coordinating humanitarian assistance, working together in coordinating assistance to the countries of Eastern and Central Europe and Russia, and everything ranging from links in the world of education and business and so on and so forth. Both sides are not yet convinced that we ought to have complete free trade. America has some very high tariff barriers which they're reluctant to lower. The United States also has Buy American legislation which actually insists on preferences being given to American companies and so on. And of course the same applies on the European side. So there are vested interests which you have to hack away at if you want to get there. I think that the setting up of a joint study looking into this kind of thing will see whether if you take a broader global view, it really does make sense to maintain barriers of that kind.
C'est la demande qui remonte les 400 à 300, on a été inspiré par